How long does it take to get your Social Security retirement benefits after you apply? Great question. And it's definitely a key one to sort out before you find yourself planning for that sweet retirement life. The Social Security Administration, SSA, typically says you should apply for retirement benefits about 3 months before you want your payments to start. That's the official line. Why? Because it can take the agency a bit of time to process your application. It's not like returning a defective toaster to Amazon, where they whip a new one at your porch the next afternoon. Now, if everything is in order, your paperwork is pristine, the stars align, and the SSA folks are sipping just the right amount of coffee, they can sometimes get things moving in as little as 6 weeks. That's best-case scenario, and, like spotting a unicorn, a lovely rare treat. But for us mere mortals, it's pretty standard to wait a bit longer. Up to 3 months is common. It's a bit like planting a garden. You've done all the work, now you've got to give it time to grow, or in this case, to process. Keep an eye out, though. Occasionally, situations arise that could delay the process. Maybe your application played hide and seek, or your work history is as complex as quantum physics. It's going to take more time to get through it all. If you've worked in multiple countries or for various employers, they've got to verify all that info. Here's a pro tip from Portland. Ensure everything on your application is as accurate as possible before you hit submit. Cross your T's, dot your I's, and make sure that your work history doesn't accidentally list you as a circus acrobat, unless, of course, you were one. And remember, patience is that virtue everyone talks about. It can be tough, especially if you're sitting here in Portland, daydreaming of your retirement adventures. Maybe you're planning to roam the gorgeous Oregon woods, or perhaps taking that food cart tour you've always promised yourself. Hang tight, because once the wheels of bureaucracy grind through, you'll have that retirement benefit to help fund your exploits. Finally, keep your phone line open, or your internet connection zippy. If the SSA needs more info, you'll want to be on that quicker than an Oregonian on the last IPA at the pub. The sooner they have everything, the sooner you can bid adieu to the 9-5 grind. So you filed, and now it's the waiting game. Grab some coffee from your favorite local joint, take up a little hobby to pass the time, and before you know it, you'll have that golden ticket to retirement in your hands.